Hi Aquarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Today we have your own reading, Aquarius, and you know, today, interesting, I'm using these two decks, these Oracle decks. I hope you guys are all fine. But I'm using the deck from, they're both from Denise Lynn. She's a native Cherokee lady, and she has, you know, a lot of decks. I think she's awesome. And so, you know, it's really interesting here. Yesterday I was listening to this video. I think it was called The Prophecies of the Hopi. The elders all saw it coming. And I'll put the link below, you guys. And they predicted everything that's going on. And about these people who are running things, who have basically tried to hurt the people. There was one good thing in there, but they have tried to hurt the people from the beginning. Yeah, they have been trying to do that. It's the same people. Yeah, it is. It's the same people that have, these are some European people, or they are also people from this country with European ancestry, right? So I just don't want to say their names right here. But you should really watch the video. It's really, really good. And they are still working against the people. They are, you guys. But, you know, the Hopis, he actually referred to himself as the Indian, right, of Indians. In these days we know them to be natives, but you know, really interesting though, you should really hear, because he's saying if we don't come together, and then, you know, there could be a fourth shaking of, they're saying either the third or the fourth shaking of the earth, and that will be destruction on earth. And he's saying that we have to come together, and these people who are running things are trying to tear us apart or separate us. Yeah, they are, you guys. So let's get into this, all right? Because Aquarius, you're important, right? But I know you guys are cerebral. Yeah, especially if you are a little bit kind of older. Aquarius is the ingenious type. Yeah, they can be a little eccentric, right? But they're like geniuses. Yeah, they are. And the little sign for, you know, the symbology for astrology, it's a little electric, right? It's a little kind of electric sign. It is. And a lot of Aquarians know how to do like some like electrical kind of repair without any training at all. They're very innovative, and this is why Aquarians are not related, but they are about the internet as well, which we know is a major innovation, right? Don't we? Yeah, we do. So let's see what we have. And Aquarius, your cards right here, really interesting. We have the warrior of the heart, the ancestors, and then we have these cards over here. And these cards all speak to the same thing. We have stepping into your power. You are strong beyond measure. And then we have the rejuvenating rain, clear the past, heal the present. So, you know, these are kind of nudging you and telling you that you're stronger than you may believe. There's something in your past that's holding you back from stepping into your power, or you have allowed it to. The warrior of the heart talks about, let's see what it says. You know, wisdom is within you. You must access it. Your ancestors are protecting you. You have to ask for it, right? And this is what they were talking about. The elders, right? The elders were like the elders were the older, you know, Hopi generations, right? Like your grandfather and things like that. And we have the warrior of the heart. This also talks about like stepping into your power, so you can like basically manifest what it is that you really need in your life. These are all talking about stepping into your power. And they're all kind of implying that possibly you have not been doing that, all right? You have the radiant spirit of a warrior of the light. Be impeccable in all of your actions, no matter what others believe. The Creator always knows the truth. This is true. This isn't the time to be timid and pull back. Immense courage is filling you. Okay, so we hope it is, right? Of course, we always want that. And then we also have this card of miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. So, you know, there's something beautiful here that you can have, Aquarius. I'm not sure what it is. It could be an awakening that maybe you are kind of blocking yourself from. So let's get into the reading, though, right now. And let's see what we have for Aquarius. And let's get a couple shuffles in for you guys. Yeah, that's why I kind of pulled these cards. I was listening to that prophecy. It's really, really good, you guys. So let's see what we have. And they predicted everything. And these people have been planning stuff. Not the Hopis, but these other people planning things for hundreds of years. Yeah, but he talks about, mostly he kind of talks about the turn of the century, the early 1900s, where they were already doing their BS, right? And, you know, the natives, if you know anything about the natives, they always believe in staying close to nature, right? Yeah, all these diseases are man-made. Yeah, they are, you guys. So let's see what we have, and then they continue to make more by taking too many pharmaceuticals, right? So let's see. Let's get into this, you guys. No need to make any comments about medicine, though. Please don't do that. Yeah, because we can't speak freely here. Let's see what we have for Aquarius. Let's see what we have for Aquarius. We have the Page of Wands. It's reversed. We have the Empress, the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is what's on your mind. This is self-sufficiency, and all these cards are pointing to that. This could be your money, and this could be that you want to be single, right? Let's see what else we have for you guys. We have Judgment. Here you are, Aquarius, and, you know, this is you making a decision, for sure. King of Swords, Judgment. So this is either what you have done or you are attempting to do. So this is so clear. If you make a decision that, or you could have made it, but you have to act on it, right? We can't, yeah, you can, you know, you could say all day long, I want to get married, or, you know, I want to go to college, but if you don't do it, what's the whole point, right? So, you know, this decision, if you act on it, is going to bring you something good here. Is going to move you forward in your life. I believe in your spirituality, and also in your, just in your ability to manifest, right, a better future for yourself. So we have Two of Wands, you have the Seven of Wands, and your outcome, Aquarius, is the Ace of Wands. See, this is what you want. You want a new passionate beginning for yourself. Yes, you do. It can be seen as an inspirational one, right? You know, it's not always love, right? It's like romantic love, but this is, you know, this can be something very passionate or inspirational to you, right? Right? Anything that is inspiring you, right? Wow, I want to live this way. I want to move here. I want to, you know, change my life. Things like that. Those are things that are inspiring you, right? Something's been holding you back. That's been completely uninspirational. We see it here with the Nine of Swords, right? And here you are. I'm not saying you've been crying in bed. No, that's the picture, you know, that's what's depicted here. But it's really kind of depicting like anxiety, worry, and kind of unhappiness. That's what that's showing. It's showing up in the past, right? This reading is really, really clear here. It just is that you are at a crossroads in your life. It's showing up here, the Two of Wands, in your environment. So you're at a crossroads, right? You know, you have to choose here. That's what this is about, Aquarius. You have to choose. And maybe it's about love in your life. Maybe you want to love somebody, or maybe you want, you know, to join somebody, like you want a new beginning with somebody. It could definitely be. This can be about passion, as I said, the Ace of Wands, but there's something you have to clear out. Yeah, Aquarius, you have to clear the past to heal the present. That's what's showing up here. So you have been resisting this. We have the Page of Wands, and these cards are kind of saying that. Clear the past. You've been resisting it. Wow. Yeah. And we have the Empress. You've been resisting somebody that you're passionate about. For me, this is a person. Could be a Libra or a Taurus or anybody. It's just that this is ruled, the Empress is ruled by Taurus and Libra both. She is, because she just is. And that is the planet of Venus, right? But, you know, which talks about, it can talk about love and passion and sex, and it can talk about earthly comforts, because we all need them, right? Yeah, we do. We need earthly comforts. We need, you know, and, you know, and sometimes it talks about, and it's not really luxury, like in the full sense of it, but maybe, you know, you are trying to kind of build your empire on some level, right? Which could be, maybe I want to live in my own house, you know. But this definitely talks about a new beginning and a new life that you want for yourself. And the root here is the Three of Pentacles, right? So this, you know, this root, why it's all happening, there's something that you want. You want to work with somebody. There's somebody that you want, like, I believe, a relationship to work out with. Or you are kind of just thinking of your, like, your kind of earthly comforts here, right? It sounds kind of funny, earthly comforts, right? It's a little bit, because we don't always talk like that. But let's get a card here on this Empress and the Three of Pentacles for Aquarius. This is like a wisdom reading, kind of, right? Totally, right? It's not like, and you guys are all about that. You guys are so cerebral. Yeah, I feel like you guys are. So, this is why you guys are the King of Swords, right? Known as lawyers, you know, thinkers. Hopefully you guys are free thinkers, because if you're not a free thinker and you're believing what these bitches are saying, then that's a real problem. Because that's what the Hopis were saying, right? They're saying, yeah, totally. And so, but you guys are cerebral. You could be an attorney, you could be accountants, you could be anybody with a really great brain, a really great mind. Yeah, you guys can be. We have the Queen of Wands here. This is probably the Empress. This is somebody that you love, or somebody you want to be with. I feel like you're not with this person. No, you're too kind of upset here. We have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is, you've been resisting this, and this could simply be you, because as I said, you are the King of Swords. You could be the Knight, right? But this could be you. I feel like you have been resisting kind of charging in. I feel like you want to, like, move fast on somebody. And this is what happens. Excuse me, you guys. This is what happens when we continue to resist something. We put ourselves in this place where, God, I really want to do this, right? I really want to just kind of do this real quick, possibly because you've been resisting. Yeah, resisting is not good. It's not good for your health, mental or emotional, physical either. We have the Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. You might have left that person out in the past. You might have, or they left you out. But you might have felt a lack without this person. Yeah, and for some of you guys, if it's not a person, this could be in your chart, right? The Queen of Wands, right? Who's typically Aries, Leo, or Sag. This could be part of your chart. Nine of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles here. It's what's on your mind. You might be married to somebody, you want to be single, because there's somebody here that you miss, it looks like. And so, yeah, and you have the King of Swords, the Five of Wands. You're really challenged about this. There could be competition. Whatever competition there is, you've already decided who your queen or your king is. This is so clear. You have Judgment here, and here you are. I believe you might want a rebirth with somebody, but for sure there's a decision that needs to be made and needs to be acted upon. And all these cards here are telling you to do that. Clear the past, heal the present, expect the wondrous to emerge. You step into your power, you're strong beyond measure, and warrior of the heart. They're all talking about, you know, step into your power and do it. And then the ancestors are protecting you. Yeah, they are. It could be this huge polar bear that's protecting you too, Aquarius, because they are strong beyond, I don't know how much they weigh. I feel like these, they might weigh 3,000 pounds. Yeah, they are strong beyond measure. Like this card says, stepping into power. Let's get another card for you. You might be dealing with Scorpio here, maybe another air sign. We have the Devil. This could be a Capricorn. But, you know, for some of you guys, definitely dealing... When we see the Queen of Wands, in my readings, when I see court cards, those are people, typically. So here you are, really, I believe, stressed out about a decision here. It could be about, you know, Judgment can be a decision, but it could be about a rebirth. And you might be married to somebody, like I said, but here, Aquarius, this is really clear that there's a decision you haven't made that's stressing you out. Oh my gee, let's see what we have. And Two of Wands, and here we have the Lovers in your environment. So you're at a crossroads about this choice. You want this really bad, but this is almost like a crossroads that you are making yourself. And that is also what the native spoke about. Yeah. Somebody said that man is the only species that makes their own problems. You're over there in the kitchen whipping up your own problems, right? We do that, right? We say, oh, I'm depressed and about this. And it's like, what? You know, it's like, yeah, sometimes there's things to be depressed about. But it's really interesting how the natives and people from past times there was no depression. No. And there was hardly any disease at all. These are all man-made. Man-made from chemicals and man-made from our own kind of actions, right? Or our own, just by our own, right? We have the Seven of Wands is what you want, could be. And this is your hope. This you want a give and take union with somebody. Yeah. Maybe you're hoping to get, you could be thinking about your money here. You could be hoping possibly, you know, you might be concerned about your money because what's on your mind are Two Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, right? You could be concerned about your money. Maybe that's why you don't want to leave this, maybe a union, right? You have the Page of, the Ace, not the Page. They're far different. We have the Two of Swords. See, this is what you want. This, God, you're reading Aquarius. I just want to come over and, you know, come over and, I don't know, shake you, honestly. We have the Ace of Wands and the Two of Swords. This is really what you want, a passionate new opportunity in your life. And in these readings, I always feel that you kind of, sometimes you want a new beginning for yourself, right? With somebody particular, but you also want your own life here. There's something here that you feel kind of, you feel like you've been kind of derailed by somebody. Maybe there's your belief system. Right? Where we think we have to do a particular thing, we have to stay in a particular place. You need to cut yourself free from something, Aquarius, yeah. Cut these chains, right? Break the chains. We'll get one more card in your outcome. And we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you want to escape. Yeah. I don't think this has much to do with deception here. And if it does, it is, maybe you've been deceiving yourself, right? And if it has anything to do with deception, it's more like you feel bound by something that you don't want. So maybe you have to lie to somebody to possibly to kind of walk away, maybe to make it kind of smoother, right? I'm not really sure, but if there's any kind of deception here that has maybe been holding you back, the bigger deception would be deceiving yourself on some level, that you can't have something really beautiful that you want in your life. All right, we're going to end the reading, Aquarius. Please don't make any comments on what I've said about just about anything, because you know, that is a huge problem here, like in this platform, where people cannot speak freely. God bless you guys. Yeah, for sure. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.